Picture this. Hulk Hogan, one of the biggest wrestling legends of all time, walks into Monday Night Raw, and instead of cheers, he gets booed out of the building. How does someone go from being a hero to a villain in the eyes of the crowd? Well, with a history like his, it's no mystery. Let's get into it. Hulk Hogan wasn't just a wrestler. He was the wrestler. He was a pop culture icon, the face of wrestling, the guy who told you to say your prayers and take your vitamins. But then 2015 happened, and the man behind the character, Terry Bollea, was exposed for who he really was. A leaked tape revealed him using racial slurs, expressing disgust at the idea of his daughter dating a black man. He even admitted, "I guess we're all a little racist." That's not just a bad look, that's a disgrace. WWE dropped him, erased him from their Hall of Fame, and the public turned their backs, and rightfully so. And you know, with the current Sucklegate discourse on TikTok, where people are debating biracial identity and the dynamics of white mothers raising mixed race children, there's probably a few folks out there who might even agree with Hogan's comments, whether they admit it or not. Now, I'm not saying the TikTok discourse is the same as Hogan's racism. It's not. But both reveal a shared discomfort society has with how race and identity intersect, whether it's in who someone dates or in how someone is allowed to claim their identity. These conversations might be different, but they stem from the same root, our collective struggle with race, acceptance, and understanding. But here's the thing. It didn't stop there. In mid-2024, a woman named Essence Janae accused Hogan's beer company, Real American Beer, of racial discrimination. She claimed she was hired as a brand ambassador, but was abruptly let go after meeting Hogan in person, implying that her race was the reason. The company denied the allegations, saying Hogan wasn't involved in the decision and that race wasn't a factor. But when you look at his history, it's hard not to raise an eyebrow. And Hogan's story isn't unique. Over the years, we've seen countless public figures fall from grace, whether it's due to racism, sexism, or other allegations. Their actions tarnish their legacy, showing us how easily a reputation can crumble when people fail to grow or take accountability. What we see with Hogan is a reminder that fame doesn't make you untouchable. In fact, it does the opposite. It puts you under a magnifying glass, and when the cracks start to show, they're impossible to hide. The boos last night weren't just for Hulk Hogan, the wrestler. They were for Terry Bollea, the man behind the mask, and the patterns that have followed him. So, what do you think? Is this just another example of fame going unchecked? Or do you think there's still a path to redemption for someone like Hogan? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about it.